I was in the car earlier with my daughter going for a little drive, and she mentioned something and immediately had to record it. The She mentioned something about a rash. Oh, that was a histamine, and we discussed how histamine is not selective, that it's systemic, and how taking histamines is not always a very good idea because your body's telling you something after all. But when you think about it and you look at it deeper, the skin is just a waterproof layer for your fascia. Your fascia is expressed in every part of the body. It's expressed in every organ, in every muscle, in the bones. The bones are actually osteofascia, and the nerves within the fascia system itself, and the nerves that we have within the fingers and the skin, they're expressed in every single cell of the body. So estimates are somewhere between 40 and 100 trillion cells. So that's 40 to 100 trillion nerve responses going to the brain. Now, if your skin erupts with acne, hives, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, all these things are being fed to the skin as the largest organ that you have, the largest endocrine gland that you have. It is your biggest signaling mechanism. Because it's the biggest signaling mechanism, it is literally your subconscious saying to you, your digestive system, your cells, it is saying to you, look at me, for instance, I'm hurting, you're hurting me. And then our mind, so programmed and conditioned to not take notice, will look for a histamine, a pill, or a cream, an ointment, something to put on it, rather than looking at the source, rather than recognizing that our skin is our communication layer to our fascia. Through our fascia, all of our memories, our traumas, our programming, our conditioning is stored within the fascia, which will contract, dehydrate, segment, and hold that memory, that event. It will hold it in the body. The brain doesn't store memories, it's held in the body. When we move and twist and free ourselves with breath and through compression and various things that we do with fascial maneuvers, we're allowing micro resets, micro restructuring within the fascial web, within the very matrix that you are. We're allowing them to unwind. And as they unwind, that energy releases. As the fascia becomes rehydrated, you have more movement, more signaling power. You get more conscious awareness of what you are, of where you are, and of how you are in the world. Your fascia is an antenna. It's both an antenna to the earth, barefoot walking, 200,000 nerve endings in the sole of the foot, sensing temperature, sensing movement, sensing rock type, mineral type, poison, danger, all of it being sensed through the foot. Unless, of course, there are rubber-soled shoes there, you sense nothing. We live in a clearly defined electrical vertical field. There's 100,000 amps, no, 100,000 volts in each of these 1 meter vertical bands within the atmosphere with pico amps, very, very, very low current, which means when we're moving up and down, our brain is constantly being challenged by the external pressure and the internal field. If we're not connected to the ground, if we're not connected to the earth, one polarity and the other polarity being bridged, so the sky representing the potential of all things and the earth representing the plane of inertia upon which life is now existing. If we're not bridging the two, then there's an energy buildup in the body which is not discharging, which is causing stagnation, which is causing dis-ease, discomfort, trauma, hidden memories, useless limiting beliefs. We need to learn how to discharge and become equanimous with the field. Pay attention to the skin. Pay attention to what it's saying. It's simply a waterproof layer. It's part of the intelligent feedback system, a very big part, but it's the visible part. The unseen fascia is the powerhouse, and between the two, they're sending between 40 and 100 trillion messages to your brain all the time. Listen to them. See what the fascia tells you. See what your skin is showing. See how it changes your life to notice it.